Shatta Wale says,
me and you,
yes.
we are finished.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
Take your ring.
Oh, really?
No,
Let me just take off the ring.
You should take it.
No,
Bring with platinum, silver.
Oh, really?
No, I'll give it gold.
Shatta Wale falls in love. You give her gold.
Yeah. Shatta, I feel I thank God say today I can't see her.
Oh, really? You feel her too much.
She's my, like,
Shatta, how you doing, man? Welcome back from the States. I hear it was a ton of action, in Jamaica and all of that. But tell me about it. I mean, going out there and pushing the brand, Shatta movement and the country Ghana. How's it feeling like, Shatta?
Well, I think it's great because I've been to a whole lot of places where people even wonder if we have artists in Ghana.
Yeah.
Because I met a whole lot of different people, like whites, mixed with Ghanaians, and mostly what they say is, "Why do you do dance on reggae in Ghana? Do you do like
really?
Yeah, like
you took it to them. You know what? I will not debate you on that because I had a call from a guy by the name of Hashim, and Hashim told me from the States that listen, Shatta came through with something different, and the following was massive.
It's true, man. Because what I've been to the States like 2 times. I've been to New York and some places, but California was one place that I was marveled because people were asking me a whole lot of questions like, are you sure Ghana is like, the way America is? And I was like, well, we have 5-star hotels. And I have to even flex more. I own an helicopter.
You told them that?
Yeah, they were doubting me too much because they were even watching my dress and go like, what, you guys dress like this in Africa?
And that was in California.
Yeah, that was in California because, I met like, Ghanaians who really grew up there, who have never been to Ghana before.
Right.
They were asking me how Ghana was and I was really explaining to them. I had time to, sit with them after the show, drink some stuff and, just...
That's a great ambassador for Ghana then. Yeah. You actually marketed the country.
No, but they're not from Ghana. What else do you expect? So basically I feel... my tour was very great, I really promoted...
How many concerts, how many shows, and how many states?
Well, I think in 4 states.
Okay.
I had one in Ohio, I had one in North Carolina, one in LA, and I think one in Maryland.
Yeah, you bought some money, man. They paid good.
Tell it, Bola, see.
Yeah, but this platinum gold, man, this platinum gold. I need it myself.
For real. But let's talk about Ghana beats Nigeria. You're making a return. Last year was massive for you. You've promised, something else this year. How was it like for you?
Well, you mean this year?
That's right.
Well, it's been so great, man, and I feel this year has been like some, God blessing thing in my life because I think I've been able to work hard and put certain things on the table. But I believe this year's Ghana in Nigeria is going to be one wonderful show.
Exactly. I'm looking for the experience at Tigo Ghana meets Nigeria. I know it's one brand that you're looking forward to, pull up out there, and your movement as well is growing by the minute.
It's serious, because of Ghana meets Nigeria. All my fans are using my picture as their profile picture.
Oh really?
Yeah, everywhere.
Go Tigo Ghana meets Nigeria. They're using your wow.
No, because and all of them are bringing like white handkerchiefs. Because I don't know why.
Why is white your favorite color?
White though.
Because I like white as well.
I like white, but I like black as well. But I think this trip, me going around the world, and especially when I went to Jamaica, I got a whole lot of messages that Shatta this time, yeah, we finished them. It's crazy, So I believe it's going to be a successful show.
How is it going to be like, and what are we to expect from Shatta Wale at Tigo Ghana meets Nigeria this year?
Well, I was telling Buddha, this year's Ghana meets Nigeria is going to be...
I hope no dogs on studio.
No, but it's going to be a fellarization team.
A fella, hey! Don't give us any ideas. Really? That's how it's going to be?
Yeah, but that's why, so you should just imagine what you don't want to imagine, but you have to imagine it hard so you get what I'm saying.
I know, I get a picture already of what you're going to put on and all of that. Really?
If anything.
Well, you adore fella, right?
Yeah, he's one of my greatest performers ever in Africa.
Why?
Because I feel fella is outspoken. He's a man of his words. I believe he does things to really put Africa on the map, and I think he not like doing like dancehall music, but does his own type of music.
Right.
Made me get some motivation from him, and I feel in this life or in this musical life, I think that is the kind of life one needs to live, right? At least for people to really understand who you really are. And I believe Fela is one of the greatest.
Interesting. I'll come to Anita for a question, but yeah.
I've been following your movement.
Okay.
And following you. And I find that a lot of young people feel like when they listen to your music, when they come to your concerts, when you even drive in your car, your tinted windows, they feel like you've got this spirit of hope. What is it that you give to them that makes them understand that, listen, you too can be this successful person, you too can take your dreams to another dimension?
Well, I think it's the name that I chose, the Shatta movement. I always say it's a serious movement, it's a survival movement. So what I always tell them in my songs is that, yo, you have to survive. We want to get to the top. As a youth, you need to, all the plans that we have is like you grow up, go to school, finish school, get married, get a good job, have a good family and live life. And I believe everybody wants to live like that, nobody wants to live no wretched life. And I believe the way that I'm moving with my life is what they are seeing it to be, because they're saying it like, yo, what Shatta is saying, he's doing it. So I think we can also do it. Because
many say you're controversial in exhibiting all of these and coming out. I've seen the other side of Shatta, cool, calm, and collected. But many times you also come across as very, notorious, you're controversial, you're disrespectful. Who are you?
Well, I would say I won't really buy those things because
you're not controversial.
No, not at all. I'm not even disrespectful.
Okay. You're a cool, calm guy.
I'm a cool, calm person. Anita saw me right now and she fell in love.
Hey, Shatta Wale. Hey,
I don't want it.
I need to meet your father.
He's very handsome.
So how do you feel when people say you're disrespectful, you're controversial, and really you don't give a hoot about what people say about it? How does that make you feel? Sarkodie just walked in.
And he's disrespectful.
Sark!
I'll report that.
You're a report to
Sark, you just punch me. Charlie, asshole. I punch my way.
You like those things. You so know you see me when I say one point.
Yeah, I got the most will come to you, Sarkodie, but staying with you, how does that make you feel when people say you're controversial, Shatta Wale? You're not, you see?
Well, I'm not, and most of the times when I hear a whole lot of stories about me, I just go down on my knees and just take my Bible and tell God to forgive those people. Cause,
oh, you do that?
Yeah, for real, because when people see me in town, like for instance, when I was coming from America, there was a guy in the flight and was like, shut up, what are you doing, sir? And I was like, yo, that's me, but sometimes just that when you step on the lion's tail, you know what he can do. So I just went like, yeah, that's me, but it's just that, most people say stuff, and when I hear it sometimes I laugh because I like to joke a lot, I always say funny face has stolen my talent, I'm yet to pursue him.
You're a comedian as well?
Yeah, me, I'm everything. People who are doing things are not doing it well. Even if we come like Sarkodie is in it, I don't know that's
But guys, can I ask you both a question? Why are you wearing sunglasses?
No, me myself, when I look into
let me look into your eyes.
Let me look into your eyes. You fall in love. Sometimes I don't want to take people's girl. That's why I told Sark. She said, Major girl, I hire. Wow.
Have you run into problems with the tune Major Girl? Have you?
Well, not really,
literally.
It has not happened, but people are giving me their girls.
Where did you get the idea of people?
They are giving their girls for free.
Yeah.
Are they?
Because they don't want me to collect them, so sometimes they bargain.
Sark, how are you doing, man?
I'm good,
and welcome back. How did you go with Acewood? That's a big one for you.
That was great. I didn't make any announcement because basically I was just, I kind of doubted it, which is bad. But then, of course, such a call always makes you feel like it's like a prank or something. So I got my agents in the States who actually contacted me, that Acewood contacted, and I was like, because mostly.
So he made an approach.
Yeah, of course. Mostly happens the other way around when Africans try to get the attention of these people. Shatta Wale knew this from because he's my friend, so he knew this.
That was a secret. I kept
secret.
He told me,
So I kind of doubted it, so I never tweeted, I never said anything about it. And I think I'm at that point where things has to be done before you even talk about it. So then we even when everything was done and I had to move, I still wanted to get the song done.
Wow.
And then right from the studio, I saw a tweet from fans saying, "Oh, this is happening, Sarkodie and Acewood." I was shocked. So in the car, we had to keep quiet for an hour pointing fingers on who actually leaked the whole information.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, but not knowing Ace himself actually put it out. You know, he was the first person to
Wow.
put it
So
out.
he's crazy. But let's talk about it. First time ever, walk us into that feeling when you bumped into him and you met him and he says, "This is a kid from Ghana, from Africa."
Yeah.
What was his impression?
Yeah, just because I knew these questions were going to come up, I actually flew in a camera guy from UK
Oh,
to
okay.
capture everything. No, not here.
Not here. Oh, okay.
Miami. So,
Oh, okay.
so he actually took it from the airport to when I had to hire a car, do a couple of meetings before meeting him. You know, so initially I think we went to the studio first, the studio that he told us to book, you know, to record, and then his management came in and they actually put up a, something that we didn't even know. Next to USA, Asu's fan base is actually Accra.
Really?
Which is crazy.
Wow, that's some news right there. Really?
Yeah.
Not even Nigeria.
Not even Nigeria, it's Accra, Ghana. That's where his fan base is.
Basis,
So
okay.
when he kind of like checked out what's happening in Africa, looked at a bunch of people and see who he can connect with, the type of sound that he was looking for, and then luckily for Sark, it was me. So
Wow.
he came in later on. And I thank God he came at this point because I am not the young guy who started some year ago and always scared and
You lived up to it.
Yes.
You ain't starstruck.
That's what I'm saying. It was just like a normal, just like a normal.
That's flex from Ghana.
With just anyone. I actually ended up advising Ace throughout the whole.
You did?
What did you tell him?
You know what? I mean, it's getting interesting. We'll go for the news at 4. We'll serve it, the juicy bit, and you know, we'll come after the news at 4.
Right.
We're coming through. So we have a minute to the news. We're coming through. It's a, how do you guys meet for the first time? Talk to me. What is it?
One thing about I think we have to come clean.
Okay.
Is that almost every, I think people might not come out, but I'm just saying on behalf of almost, you know, like 90% of the male artists in GH, maybe somewhere else, but I think with my colleagues I can relate. Almost everyone had a crush on Sister Anita.
Hey.
No.
China, this is getting serious. Shut up. You go
guys-
make me
no,
slap
no, no,
her.
Let me show up.
I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Everyone.
No, wait. So you had his past turn. What about
You
now?
have.
You see, now since we are kind of getting closer, we know it's possible to.
Thank you.
In the beginning, we were like, how?
I believe what Shatta Wale said, that you guys are comedians.
No, this is serious. No. Let's not grass him on.
Sound. When you are break.
It's
Hey,
like
I'm
the
blushing,
same
Papa.
issue. No, it's
No,
true.
it's true.
You know, one time I was watching it on TV. I was
Yeah.
like, you might get money.
Yeah. No,
Sound.
the funny thing is I can't tell her straight. I think now we are here and we're having
You
fun.
say
I think
it.
let's, you know,
Chip it in.
chip it in.
That's how when you move your sunglasses, you weren't really looking at me.
Wow.
And I will leave you straight.
No, but like I look tired without it.
Yeah,
I
wow.
see.
Charlie, the crash is crazy.
Okay, so
Anita
as you were saying,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How did you guys meet after clearing that one? How do you guys meet? Shatta, because the link and the synergy is strong, and I love that.
You know,
as two big artists setting the pace.
you see, the approach was when people saw me and Shatta Wale, they thought it was because Shatta Wale was popping, and that's when we had a relationship going. Me and Shatta Wale, we'll take them back to where we started.
Charlie, straight like way back, man. You know, Sarkodie has been like, you know, I always tell people. One day, my girl was telling me, and why don't you do a song with Sarkodie? You know, it's all over. And I was like, yo, Sarkodie is like my brother.
Family.
He's been calling me those days of bandana, and you know, all he tells me is that, you know, he's serious. He needs, you know, someone to push him up. And I always tell him, Charlie, you got bleed and me bleed. You know, because we were sharing like, yeah, sorrowful ideas, like, you know, complaining to each other. But you know, when I saw him up, I was like, yeah, you know, because sometimes we're in a country where you need to prove yourself to the people.
The great thing is I was still checking up.
Wow.
That's me.
serious.
When I was, you know, Sarkodie part. Because I remember we used to have those conversations, and that cannot be just something in the past and that's it.
That's
so
right.
I still kept up. And when I saw Shatta Wale, I was like, listen, this is something I've seen from ground. Like, you need to understand my
Ground
feeling,
up.
how I feel.
Right.
You understand? Because he nearly gave up.
Oh, he did.
He got to that point. Yeah, it was that serious. The cast will be a bra. Me own branch in Shatta Wale. No, I know stories.
You felt like giving up
Yeah.
at a point.
No, because I was always complaining.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, you know, complaining bitterly to him, and he was like also like a brother who was always there, like giving me that motivation.
Well, was it that Ghana wasn't ready for you? Was it that people didn't appreciate your style? Was it the breakthrough you weren't getting? What was the problem?
You know, once upon a time I was telling people, Bola Ray used to see something in me that no one saw. Like, you know, introducing me on stage as Ghana's being Ghana's
dancehall artist,
you know, and when I go home and I sleep, I go like, why is Bola Ray only singing this thing and no one likes? You know, so sometimes when Sarkodie calls me, I go like, Charlie, this industry part here, like the jokes are. If one question, I don't want to do it. You need to be strong, so you try to do it. So what is
you should add comedy to your Steve,
I'm telling you, man.
Bola,
Shatta Wale.
Bola,
Yes.
I'm trying to put up a production and start sitcoms.
Oh, really?
Where every Sunday 8:30 when you are eating.
Where is TV now?
Wow.
If it's GTV, the color will go into the
Guys. Okay, so we accept about Ghana now. You know, Tigo Ghana Miss Niger, Sarkodie. Your comment as well. You're coming in with energy.
Yes.
After that, you know, collaboration with Ace Hood, and you guys are respected so much. You know, youth leaders, and you have that youth power.
Yes.
When you say you have a huge following on social media and right there in traditional world as well. Tell me about it. How ready are you for Tigo Ghana Miss Niger? I know it's going to be awesome, man.
Boss, I'm ready. I'm ready. The only problem now is I think because I'm always having bookings. You have the media always asking you how ready are you, which makes it a bit too normal when you have to say something. But on the real, like I'm so into it. I can't wait till this Saturday just to even see the fans again. Because for Sarkodie, I don't do back-to-back shows, and it's just because of that exclusivity I want the fans to get. And I gave into this show because of the magnitude of the whole vibe around it. So big ups to Bola Ray, and then the whole Empire team. Tigo, of course, those are my people, so I have to be on board.
That's right.
And I can't wait because I know the numbers are coming in. That's what I like. I like the impact, and then of course the stories afterwards. And nobody would like to slack on such.
Let me get into your world as celebrities. How do you feel when you don't have a big show coming up? Shatta, I'll start with you. And fans are looking forward to that great concert, and you're preparing. Walk us through 2 hours to a concert, a major concert. What runs through your mind?
Well, the delivery, and sometimes I also really think about, the reason why the fans came there, and they really came there to really have fun. So I just, think about what I'm going to deliver there. And sometimes, you might feel nervous a bit, like Aitepa is going to the boxing ring, but you have to just allow yourself to just go like, yo, we're gonna drop it, and we do it. Why are you laughing, Bola?
Why Aitepa? Sark, you as well.
I was waiting for that word.
Nervous. Okay.
You have to be nervous.
Yeah,
Really? You get nervous?
Yeah, if you don't get nervous, that means you're not doing something right.
Okay, let me see.
Because
Okay,
from my point of view, why you're nervous because you care.
For real.
It's like when you miss your wife or someone coming from the States or somewhere, you're about to meet her and then you're nervous. Not because you don't know her, but you just that thing you have. So same with music. So backstage I'm nervous like I hope I kill this. It's not about just showing up, because if you show up people will scream. But then after the first 2-3 minutes you have to deliver, and that's when you have to maintain it for like 15 minutes or 20.
So Shatta, that you've been to Jamaica.
Yeah.
I would say you've broken through. Sarkodie, you've recorded a song with
Ace
Hood. For you guys, does it mean this is the next phase of your careers? And what are you going to do in this next phase that's just going to keep us, going to keep the movement growing?
I think the understanding of your whole career keeps changing whilst things happen. As a kid, I used to think that would be a phase that would lead to something else. But growing up makes me understand that. I tweeted something, I said you have to keep your numbers. And how do you keep your numbers? You keep your core consumers, how do you say, excited still in your material. And that's what Sarkodie tries to balance if you follow my career. The record I did with Ace Hood, I know my typical GH fans who are like on the streets might not be able to relate too much, but they wouldn't go with the record, they'd go with the whole movement of you recording with Ace Hood. But then of course I'll pop in some Metro Girl and some Adonai and that's
wow. We have lots of messages coming in right there on our message board on WhatsApp. But this one says, Shatta, this is me, it's Gunshot, Maryland, and I enjoyed your stay right there, and also right here listening to you as well. Big up Shatta and to Sarkodie, and that's from Maryland, and that's from Gunshot. Sark and Shatta, Vintins. Sark, big up straight from Tema. We're proud of you. And Sark, you should be at Bar Camp Tema, May 30. And that's from Benjamin at Dadebo. Shatta Wale, we love you. Are you going to Bar Camp or something anyway? Man, shatta-sark, that's the real deal. They're making G hot cake. to outsiders, man. That's the way to go. Okay, thank you, Abigail. And I love it, you know. Your fan base is huge.
Yeah.
Men, women.
Yes. Are you guys into politics of a sort?
Hey.
Politics?
Yes.
No.
Active politics, no?
No.
20 years from now, you don't want to be president.
No, if I was president, then maybe musical president.
your eyes on it to become musical president? Yeah?
Yeah, because you know, well, I mean, I have a dream, you know, and the dream is to see every Ghanaian musician, like, you know, really moving on successful, like, you know, how people see us now. Because I could tell you point blank that in this industry that we are now, the only serious artists I see around me, like, you know, is Shatta Wale and Sarkodie, you know.
I bet you on the show you have 3 guys representing Ghana.
Stoneboy.
Yes.
Oh no.
Stoneboy is on.
No.
Yes.
You know, I relate to Sarkodie a lot.
I know.
I always tell him is that unity.
We are fighting Nigeria, so.
You don't know, but what I want to say is that, you know, the way I talk to Sarkodie, I don't talk to any other musician like that.
Okay.
And the way we share ideas, you know, he advises me a lot. Sometimes I can.
You know what? I want you to add this guy to it, and he's on the line. He wants to say hi to you. Hello, Stoneboy. Boom! Sarkodie is here with Shatta Wale, and they said they are regarding. I want you to talk to Shatta Wale first. You are in Nigeria at the moment. Shatta is on the line with Stoneboy. Exclusive. Talk to him, Stoneboy. Shatta.
Yeah, well, I'm brother. Yeah, we can't hear a word what I said.
Hello?
Yeah, hello? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're supposed to reach out over here, but Eric has put up the flight for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, you have to try and catch a private flight, you know.
That's what I take the money from the system in the general.
Yeah, hurry up and come, make we mash up this marvels, you know. Straight, man.
That's right. Okay, so Stoneboy, we have shatta-sark in the building. You're also coming down to Ghana the next 2 hours from Nigeria. What should your fans expect from Stoneboy come Saturday at Tigo Ghana meets Nigeria?
If you like me, I come see you and I tell people they are secret door. So if I come out with you, Shatta the clue, and Sarkodie the clue.
So you went out to spy on the Nigerians. Are you sure we are going to knock? Are you sure you are going to knock them out? The Mavens guys, are we going to knock them out?
So we don't kill them that against Somalis.
That's right. I love that. Okay, so what do you want to say to your fans quickly before you plane? You know, what do you want to say to us before you come through for Tigo Ghana meets Nigeria Stoneboy?
Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, seriously and sincerely, I would wish for everybody to go grab their own tickets and make sure that they are at the conference center come this Saturday, because it's going to be something else. I believe that Ghana hasn't seen Sarkodie, Stoneboy, and Master.
Correct. Shatta.
The same stage for more than 2 times. I'm not so sure about that. Like for a proper show, and this is what it is. So we say shout to people and Empire for bringing this, you know, because the fans and the people would love to see this happen often. So they tell you, as I'm on my way, I know that on the weekend, Saturday, shelling, I can't even say these words.
We love that. Stoneboy, thank you very much, and you have a wonderful time. Tomorrow is a pre-party at Crystal. Respect General. Yes, that's what it is, Anita. Don't be a patois. When Shatta was talking to Stoneboy, that's real patois. It's not what some people speak. So were you able to match it up with them when you went to Jamaica, Shatta?
Oh yeah, for real, you know, because I went to Jamaica to just chill. You know?
Just chill, okay.
Yeah, but you know, I had a friend who I recorded with in Maryland, and he like saw on my Facebook that I was in Jamaica, so it was like linked his like record label there. You know, they came, and then I won't lie to you, the first time they came, you know, they've heard of Bulldog. So when they came, one of them was like, "Yo man, Bulldog!" I mean, you know, some bad slang that Bulldog was like, Wally, yeah.
But hey guys, thanks so much. Great fun hanging out with you. Sarkodie and Shatta Wale. We want you to do something for us. Which one? You want to do Mejo Girl or you want to do which one? Exclusive right here. Shatta, which one are you doing? Or which one do you want to say to your fans anyway?
If show they come like this and they leave my voice for house.
No problem. Just one line or two. Sark is ready for you as well. So we got it. Yes, we got it that one too. Or you want to say something to them?
Not bringing voice.
I can't hear myself. Okay. My technician is sorting out for me. No problem. So what do you want to say to your fans quickly before we go? As you say, or just reserve your voice for Saturday.
It's been a minute since I've done like media and all. I'll be coming back like full time to explain and break down what's actually happening with Sarkodie.
That's right.
I like to pack stuff. I told Sister Anita that I watch a show.
Sister Anita.
That I always watch a show and I like to be on, but of course I need to come.
Yeah, the one show.
Yeah, I need to come.
So I booked you on the one show here.
I'm on.
Good.
I'm on. So I'm getting the content, intact, and then I'm ready for y'all. And then get ready for New Guy featuring A-Suit. The date will be out.
You started with New Guys. Wow. When is it coming out? When is it coming out?
No. That'll be
soon.
I'll just drop that on. As I always do on Twitter.
Wow, that's big.
Follow Sarkodie.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us.
Yeah,
Final words.
Hey, I just want to let my fans know that, man, I love them so much. God bless them so much. They should come to the show, come and support Shatta Wale, man. All over, man. It's crazy, man. Everybody should come, but don't forget your white handkerchief, because it's gonna be me, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy on the same stage.
So then maybe you should take a break. Don Jazzy was just chatting up, with me last night. I was chatting to myself. Ghana should just get ready for them, but I know that we'll nail it. Yes. Thank you, Sarkodie. Thank you. So you know what? It's in store for you.
Because I never put in it. And that's the way to go. So I'm in the scene when it.
What?
Damn it. Friends with benefits. Picture near clear, say red epic. One out for them, they say, boy, the benefits. The one they talk about, I better report to a head office. I got you. What are friends for? Upper craft, familiar with mentor. And the swabbing the song I want to my young top, boy, the crowd, the ministers and I will use to handcuffs to help. Come to daddy. You took up spend the time with Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
Open Lamborghini and I will put Bugatti. Because I share my hustle back, baby girl, your body.
Sing the chorus, man. It's a special one for you, Anita. Exclusive.
Charlie, can I take the rest of the day off?
Okay, so here we go. Yes, original. One of my favorite Sarkodie tunes, and here it is.
Celebrity TV. Celebrity TV. You're logged on to Celebrity TV.
So me the man no be you mama na the be me woman be that gym when me get to me be money when me be fast and na hala na me ba makada na me da ba me na me get da na magada ga na papa de be kata no fa no so na hala me be